Yes, two generic 1980s joysticks. Obviously from around the mid to late 80s when the Master System, Atari 2600 Junior and NES were around. And as we all know, joysticks are one of my favourite things, especially if they come with micro switches. But unfortunately these do not have micro switches, but are functional nonetheless. I really love the classic retro space age look they've given to these joysticks, especially with this one and the grill. And they even have suction cups, so if I press down hard enough, it's actually a lot better. Woo. It's always good to have a joystick that doesn't move when you use it aggressively. And they both have these convenient hand grippy, fingery spots. Makes it a lot easier and more comfortable to hold. But on the other one, it's actually quite a lot more comfortable because one, it's a lot deeper and just in general a lot more comfortable. Can't explain it very well. I much prefer the buttons on this particular joystick, especially because it has a trigger. This one does not have a trigger, but this one's a lot easier to rapid fire with. Though I can't rapid fire with my left hand, I'm gonna have to switch. Especially at the triggers, and you can just spam it. There's also a button down here. Clicky. And there's a switch here, and I have yet to find out what that does. With this one, the button has a lot of travel before it actually clicks. See, for that much distance, it's not doing anything until you get to here. Still, it's good. And there's a button down here. Same kind of idea. There's a lot of travel before actually having a button. And of course, it comes with the incredibly common 9-pin connector. So, it's quite universal for consoles from the late 80s, early 80s. Made in Hong Kong. This one was QC passed by Spectravideo, and also made in Hong Kong. Now, do I actually recommend these controllers? Yes, if you get them cheap enough. I mean, they seem really flimsy and easy to break, but, you know, they've lasted this long at least, and they're reasonably clean and in good condition. Personally, I'd recommend them for games like Space Invaders and Asteroids, River Raid, Sea Battle, because, yeah, they seem to fit these controllers really well. And thanks to the connector, it'll be compatible with your Mega Drive / Genesis and Master System. Though there's no start button, I don't think, that's mapped to any of these buttons. So you may have to do a little bit of a swap if you want, you know, these to be compatible with those consoles. Oh god, you can see me in the CRT. I'm almost visible. That's a close-up. It's another close-up. And here's some WD-40.
I thought I was dead!